can only rest when there's nothing left to give. I never learned how to stop, I only learned how to live. Like the doing is the reason and the rest is the reward. And I have never once just stopped without keeping score. Without keeping score. There is a voice that runs the numbers every time I sit. The calculates the output and decides if I have it. The threshold that allows me to legitimately be still for longer than it takes to plan the next thing waiting for me. I cannot watch the sunset without thinking of the morning. I cannot take the slow day without internally mourning the time I could have used in somewhere in the math. I turn the act of resting into running the wrong path. I get sick and feel the relief of the permission given. Something external finally making the decision to stop because I cannot override the body when it breaks completely, so I rest and feel unsteady. With the guilt of being horizontal in the middle of a day I should be using, and I solve that little riddle by already planning what I will do the moment I recover. Like I borrowed the rest and have to pay it back before it's over. I can only rest when I have nothing left to give. I never learned how to stop, I only learned how to live. Like the doing is the reason and the rest is the reward. And I have never once just stopped without keeping score. You ever sit down in a quiet moment just because and feel the discomfort rise before the silence even does its full job of being silence in your mind? Already moved to everything undone and everything you have not proved about yourself today, and suddenly the sitting is a failure and you are up again before the quiet could be tailored into something that resembles actual rest. Because rest without a reason felt like giving up the test. I have told myself I'll rest when this is done. I have told myself I'll stop when I have finally won. Whatever version of enough I was chasing at the time, and the enough kept moving in the finish line. Stayed one more thing ahead of where I thought it was, and I kept going, kept producing, kept because the stillness felt like falling like a trap, like a confession that I was not enough without the constant forward progression. I can only rest when I have nothing left to give. I never learned how to stop, I only learned how to live. Like the doing is the reason and the rest is the reward. And I have never once just stopped without keeping score. I sat down today, not because I had to, not because I earned it, not because I collapsed, just because I sat down. And the world did not end, and I was still enough. Even in the quiet, even doing nothing, even then. So if you schedule resting and feel guilty taking it, if you check your phone before the first group breath, the rest in it. If the slow day feels like laziness instead of something old, if you only stop when stopping is the only road that's left because your body made the choice, your mind would not. You are not broken, you are just someone who forgot. The rest is not a reward for the production of the day. Rest is just a thing that living things require to stay alive and hold and present for the life that you are building. You cannot pour from empty and you cannot keep on filling everyone and everything around you from a source that you have never once replenished. In the normal course of existing, you are allowed to stop before the breaking. You are allowed to rest before the rest needs remaking into something urgent. You are allowed to just be still without a single reason and without a single bill to pay for it afterward. No guilt, no checking what you missed. You existed and you rested, and both things can coexist. You do not have to run the quiet. You were always allowed to stop, you just forgot. I used to only rest when I had nothing left to give. I'm learning how to stop before the stopping has to live. Inside a crisis I am learning rest is not the reward. I am learning how to stop without keeping score. Without